Someone's already plucked this one. What's this? I found something.
I've gotta say, I think we're on...
Keeping it together, Bree.
Stay strong on your holy...
The Meister sits slumped.
What news? Can you channel enough blessed news? Now hurry.
Yes, by all means, let us...
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. As the world fades away, you lose... He winces and recoils, then quickly...
My. How you positively brim with sauce. No wonder, after all the adventures you have had. Oh, it's naught but a chill. Bit drafty in your soul, that's all.
A sudden shudder jolts through his body so violently that he drops to his knees, stunned into silence. Source washes over him, a wave over a single flame. But unlike last time, an ancient curse escapes from his lips, spoken so forcefully that for a brief moment all light recedes into the webs of darkness.
I have told you before, the void is stronger than ever. But so are you. I can sense the expansive source inside you. You are ready to learn the spell I have yearned to teach you. The spell you will need when I have given you eyes that see the source. Now I will give you the teeth to—
Tears smiles, and you notice for the first time 2 vampire-like fangs glistening beneath his upper lip. A gulf of magic envelops you, and—
Go on, I am here for you. Give in to your hunger. Yes. Go on.
Though your spell tore through him like a spear through flesh, Tears looks grimly happy.
You speak the spell with brash ferocity, like I knew you would, my champion. Oh, do you still not see? Even though you are a god-woken Let me tell you the one truth about what it means to be a god. It is about power. And power is not given. It is taken. You can see the souls of the dead. So feed, for you will starve until you finally feast upon the well of ascension. No, your soul must grow bigger still. Your inner self become a vaster expanse. There are more masters of the source. Just you hurry.
You seem different. Tell me, what have you learned? Vampirism? As if killing a creature weren't enough, you should utterly destroy it, so—
The Meister slumps back in her chair, closing her eyes, her breathing—
Very well then. But as you lack the glowing eyes of the divine, or the purpose of one soon to be divine, thankfully the Magisters have made our lives very simple. They carefully catalogued the gentle and weak were captured, collared and shipped to Fort, which means they may still be open to a teeth. Do not look at me like that. I said it was simple.
Much business today.
Nelson, my inkwell is dropped.
Let it be known henceforth to each and every subject, in the absence of our beloved Alexander, Bishop Divine, slain with as were let fly by the perfidious lizards of the ancient the divine order of Lucian is now Dallas. The hammer shall take hail to the hammer.
Dallas leads the order. Lucian has been rolling in his grave.
The dead don't care. It's the living who should be fearful.
Appearances. My career is at stake. Bellwether, I need those reports stamped.
Right away. I'm watching you, stranger. State your business to Magister Carver, or else get out. That's Magister business. Keep your nose out of it.
Surrounded by incompetence, I deserve a better posting. Wait.
You'd better move on from here right this instant, or I'll toss you in one of these cells.
The Silent Watcher is... passionless, unblinking up. The Magister turns.
What?
The Magister glances...
Keep out of it! That's what I want to know. The new leadership ought to learn to respect its veterans. We're the ones who uphold the rule of law.
A sly smile...
Aye, and sooner than you might think, if the rumours are true. Let's just say, there's other places where I'd be appreciated more than I am in Driftwood.
The Magister loses some of his...
I ain't saying. It's a secret for loyal members of the Divine Order. Who asked you? You're not even supposed to be down here.
The Magister glances around the cells, before ripping the keys from his belt and casting them aside.
This isn't the Divine Order I signed.
Painful death. Trap.
right away.
The Meister's back. The Meister. She doesn't feel like playing, but.
What? You have a duty.
My hero,
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your god wants you to. She offers you a grateful smile.
my crowning glory, and the millstone around my neck. Yes, I made the bomb. No, I would not. I bid you farewell. My hero,
A sense of urgency. She offers you a
my crowning... No, I bid you farewell.
How fares the hunt, my friend? Death fog obscures any... There is more than the mist alone there, though. I also spotted a sloop further down the shoreline. But of course, a quiet afternoon's boating trip will be quite ruined once one hits death fog-shrouded waters. May you want... Nothing good will... They'll talk themselves out of that cage if you let them. You'll be their key before you know it.
hidden bridge. Clever. Very clever. Look out! I see a trap nearby. Careful now, that's a trap. Careful now, that's a trap. What lies ahead looks even less welcoming.
Greetings and salutations. Have no fear, no harm, no harm.
The being sniffs the air in your direction and licks his lips. He moves a couple of paces towards you, his eyes hungry and entranced. He abruptly slaps himself in the face and
My manners. Master would not be pleased. He awaits you west of here. He will not a servant.
He wrings his hands as he answers you.
Loyal and hungry.
He shoves his gnarled fist to his maw and bites down on his knuckles.
A loyal servant. Loyal servant. I have no more answers.
The being lurches forward one. The hulking brute recoils slightly from you.
My master has use for you. Make haste if you please.
The statue appears to almost hover. You are relieved.
Sweet thing, succulent thing. We are so pleased to see.
You look into her eyes and see screams. You hear her gaze upon your body and taste her carnal.
Go. Speak to the advocate. Make him happy. Bring him pleasure.
The tree is surrounded, and the advocate has us skipping stones.
Shh. Dark words should not sully those
Your
honey.
attention is appreciated, sir, but misplaced. You... Kill the bastard!
The elf's face twisted in a grip.
I beg your pardon. You need to speak to the advocate, the lizard by the table. He is waiting.
Tell if he's to be trusted. Ah, there you are, and with just the little demonic host I've been looking. You don't mind if I have a word with Ms. Losa, do you? I was just curious about the program.
I met your old buddy Jahan, if that's what you mean.
I don't have buddies. I have associates. So, did he help you with the...
He's putting me through my paces. I have a few more.
Nothing in life is free, I suppose. Oh, it's you. I don't see why not. I've got business all around the realm, same as you. And I'm sure you'll tell me all about it, but...
She pointedly ignores you. The lizard's eyes are dark as polished coal, void of all light.
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos. Imagine my surprise when it took you so long to find your way here. I see the miasma surrounding... Well, here you stand, in the flesh, so to speak. And a finer collection of corpusculae I never have seen. I trust you are not opposed to a mutually beneficial accord between civil... Ah, a curious... I am here at the behest of my master to offer you a simple exchange. An offer of you and he possess a common foe. The power behind the Voidwoken has made our lives hell, so to speak. Since the Divine Order unleashed Death Fog against the Black Ring, and as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement pertaining to both of our objectives. Indeed, I can offer you the source. Excellent. My master has found your kind to be an eternal... The issue at hand is a simple one. We have suffered a Black Ring incursion into our sacred groves. They surrounded... Once the Black Ring have been eliminated, I have been authorized to send you on your way with that which you pursue. The location of the... But first, we shall see that you are fit.
The lizard's hand lashes out, the palm landing flat on your forehead. You feel a cold...
There is neither enigmatic lore nor magical jewel required to open the channels of source. It is enough to seize it with sufficient force of will.
You feel the pull of a far-off connection. You feel the dungeon, the red organic tendrils binding you. Your ears are filled. Cold pain shoots through your veins, sharp and quick, but cleansing. You can feel your body opening up, filling with the promise of... The far-off connection fades, as do the...
Somewhat more roused, are you, Godward? Now, tell me, is there anything further in which you yearn to be enlightened? Why, the only thing you truly desire, or certainly the only thing you truly need. I will reveal unto you the location of the Council of Seven. My master has dealt with many of your ilk, small-minded creatures with a hunger for power, out to save them, but all are willing to... How felicitous that you merely have to spill a little blood because it is expeditious to do so. My master...
The lizard looks about to make sure no one else can hear.
And if you are to become the new Divine, I would much rather be an ally than a foe. After all, the power you wield will be as a great sword to my master's butter knife. There are legions that would follow you, myself included. Your power would be... My master's identity is of no practical consequence in this matter. Your smoldering, half-demon pet can attest to the foul wretch.
Fire in my blood! I never imagined such power!